Okay. So what I'm saying immediately right now is that OSHA is probably going to be the team to play the recons, and that IKKO are going to be assault support. I'm not quite surprised there, to be frank with you. Previously, in previous tournaments for IKKO, it's been Domi to play the recon, and I think Miso. But here we go. Round one. And yeah, NSF get that top spawn, which is going to help them quite a bit here. We've got 4 assaults, 1 support for IKKO. Thank you, Lego. Thank you, thank you. We've got 4 assaults, 1 recon for OSHA. Now, I'm very interested to see what Hasomi does with this recon here. Going straight through pit. Through pit. But yeah, no lizard. Roger getting the first pick there. Didn't take any damage for it, didn't use the grenade either. That is very important. I hear some footsteps here. Looks like IKKO going for that ghost control. They're going to get the pickup. Yep, beep, 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 beep. Bauxite's carrying though, that's a mistake. Bauxite, we all know that Bauxite does not use a microphone. Luce gets a trade here, evening it out to 4v4, 1 weapon down for IKKO. Bauxite needs to give that ghost up. They need to give the ghost up. It's a waste. Dragon taking damage from, around server and spiral. Yeah. Bauxite recognizing that they're useless on the ghost right now. They've dropped that ghost. Hasomi's going for a flank here. Into big. This is a very, unironically, big flank. If Hasomi can get a pick here, because Bauxite's dropped the ghost, they don't realize that Hasomi's on the flank. Oh, Hasomi moving around too much there. Dragon found them. Got the pick. Luce gets the second kill though, turns this back into a 3v3. Dragon gets a ghost pickup, gets that information. Wahaha. Bauxite getting very impatient here. Wahaha pushing forwards with the super as well. Gets a excellent shot there with the super. Excellent. Russia, it's down to Russia. I think OSHA are going to get this round here. They have the ghost control. They can. Oh, what a flank! What a flank! What a double kill! Patchy, 4 HP on Russia. Yes, Wahaha, you beast. Really liking that play from Wahaha there, really dictating the round. The moment that IKKO allowed them to get that control, straight in there, got the round victory. It's a shame about Hasomi's flank there, because Hasomi's flank could have worked really well, but they moved around too much. They just didn't use cover at all. Okay. So, we don't really have any major rank ups here. Waha gets the corporal, but they're playing ZRS, so it doesn't matter. OSHA get the ghost control immediately there. Immediate ghost pickup from Hasomi, as we expect. It looks like IKKO is bunkering up around server here. We've got Pissed on forklift, Russia on server, Lego on forklift as well, Dragon on server. Bauxite's pushing up though. Bauxite's going to push. Okay, backed off. That's a smart back. I'm liking the smoke here as well. Smoke on the fire pit prevents Hasomi from pushing that fire pit. They don't understand that Hasomi is the ghost carrier, but they expect Hasomi's flank. So it's good adaptation there. And yeah, gets a bit of damage out there on Luce with a Kyler. What a shot. That was fantastic. So Hasomi's giving calls, and I can tell you right now what's happening in OSHA's comms. Hasomi's giving out location-based calls, and Nutnose gets a very, very important pick there. But Hasomi's giving out calls, but they're not giving out context. So they're saying where people are, but not what to do with that information. That's a key difference there. So it's left to IKKO players to actually decide themselves what to do with that information, and that's very difficult. And some damage out here on Russia, but Russia shuts down Luce, which is important here because Luce has been a very high performing player. Dragon getting Deer. Lego getting Wahaha. Here we go with the 4v2. Hisomi needs to drop that ghost. You need to drop that ghost, get a weapon, get in the fight right now. Wow. Oh, don't know. You legend. That's a very important kill here because Russia and Dragon both weak around 20 HP. Both of them. And it's only Lego who has HP, and we're tying out. It's going to be a long match. It's going to be a long match. We're going the distance. It's as simple as that. Nutnose should probably just go support MX. There it is. Read my mind. Yeah, it's almost as if I am clairvoyant. Nutnose MX. Yeah, weapon trade onto Wahaha. Excellent. Love it. ZRS, very good on the support. Giving Wahaha your top fragger, the MX here. Wahaha pushing right through server, looking for the pre-nade, doesn't go for it, gets the MX out, goes straight to cover that elevator angle. I don't think they're going to find anyone though. I think they're covering the connector as well. I think that's a waste of the MX. If you want to get the MX, oh wow, finds out. It's traded. Wow, ooh, triple kill there. IKKO with a double assault push, completely shutting down that MX. Fantastic, love it. Get the information. Yeah, Russia 4K. Can Russia get the ace? They can. Oh, get shut down. That's unfortunate. Not knows was it double kill those ZRS, my boy. That's right. Okay, 1-1. It's a draw. That's fine. So this is typical of side timer, right? You spend about 2 minutes getting information, and then 30 seconds absolute chaos, killing each other. It's just how maps like this work. But well played from Russia, though. Very well played. 4K, loving it. However, it changes nothing because Russia does not have an MX. They are still corporal. Just covering that spiral, rather. Seeing early damage here on Hisomi. Hisomi going for that push there on. So I'm loving the spot that Hisomi's in right now. It's a really good spot. Nade out onto Nutnose, puts him very weak. Oh, Lego finding Hisomi there. It's a good spot, but if you're called out there and they know you're there, it's useless, right? So 4v5 here, excellent grenade there, finishes off Nutnose 3v5. So here comes the ghost. It comes a 4v3 weapon situation here. Information in IKKO's favour. Looking to push it through server towards either elevator or connector into big. I think they're going into big. Yeah, they're going connector into big. OSHA watching it. You don't need to though, to be quite frank with you. You can just sit on crane and spawn. Seeing Deer here watching the flank, early damage coming out. They've got to be very careful, OSHA, because if they give away their position, excellent grenade. That was loose, very much out of position. That should have been back in the spawn. If you're forwards like that, Deer can get one, gets flanked. Apart here. That was a good split push there. Very good split push. They used good distraction. I don't know how one of them didn't die there. I think Pist should have died there, potentially. But I noticed Deer was doing a lot of left, right stepping, which is going to affect your accuracy. You need to crouch with ZRS. You have to crouch. You have the best accuracy by doing so. Waha pushing right through server here towards connector, looking to get that flank on big. Dragon taking early damage on Spiral. Russia fans saw me. Good pick. Very important pick there. It takes off the information gathering potential for OSHA. They need to react to their 1v1s now. They can't just get the free flanks. Stella, you say snort Tammy, but honestly, no. Wahaha, getting that double. What an excellent double kill there on Spiral. Gets shredded out by Bauxite. Okay, so 3v3, and Russia makes it a 2v3. Just like that. Just like that with the MX duel. Fresh HP across both teams here. I'm seeing the Ghost at the top of server, but Bauxite says, I don't need that Ghost. I'm just going to push into your spawn. Reloading in the enemy's spawn and then switching into Kyler. Bauxite, you might want to check if your MX is actually reloaded, because your MX might not have reloaded just then. Anyway, animations. Okay, so Deer holding that new cap, very much aware that if they don't cover it, they can get capped on very quickly. Just down to nut nose now. Probably just going to get capped on, to be honest with you. Yeah, they can cap right now. Here goes the cap. It's a mistake. That is a mistake to kill nut nose there from Bauxite. Bauxite gains nothing from getting Sergeant there. They get the best weapon in the game at Corporal for some reason, Lamau. Yeah, that's... However, that does get them 3-1, so it extends their lead. Now they can actually afford to tie out if they wanted to. Now, typically we know side timer for tying out, right? So, do they go for that? I don't know. I don't expect them to. With Bauxite on their team, I expect IKKO to go for constant aggression. Okay, so Wahaha covering those server stairs, or good angle there. Maybe a bit too extended out, but they have Loose backing them up. They saw me on the ghost calls, damage going out between Wahaha and Lego. Lego gets the upper hand. However, OSHA still have the ghost calls, still have the information. Need to be careful though, you don't want to overhold the ghost. If you overhold the ghost, you turn it into a 4v3 weapon situation. Lucy says, you know what, I'll just kill you. Yeah. Pissed showing their rust here. I've not seen them practice so much since last year. Bauxite finding nut nose. (18 HP here for Bauxite, but they're still an absolute weapon with that MX. As they prove, they take out Loose. This is IKKO's round to win here. 3 of them are very weak though. If Hasomi can get the flank, they can easily clear up. But Hasomi's just holding a very obvious spot. Yeah, Hasomi's holding a very obvious spot. Gets 1. Can get 2 more. Backs off into spawn. Good player. IKKO have dropped the ghost, so they have no information whatsoever. So they are not going to flank. They're not going to react to the flank. And here we go with the tie. No changes here. I'm saying, to be honest with you, these ties help IKKO way more than it helps OSHA. Yes, okay, OSHA are not having an extended lead to try and regain, but IKKO are getting more and more sergeants here. They're getting MX. I'm seeing 4 sergeants here. Russia is almost on lieutenant. OSHA pushing through. I'm seeing Wahaha go the exact same route every single time. They're pushing through server. They're going, yeah, interconnector or to cover that elevator flank. Nobody's there though, so they don't find anything. Loose is taking damage, so they're now weak, holding big flank. Damage goes out between Deer and Pist, but Pist gets the upper hand. Minimal damage, though. Same again. That is no longer minimal damage. That is Russia getting one, Boxite getting one, Deer getting that nade drop to slow them down. Russia very weak here. Boxite gets a flank on the Ghost Carrier, overholding the Ghost. Overholding the Ghost, giving away your position, allows Boxite to get that double kill right there. No. Boxite on the 3k, down to Nut Nose here. OSHA expecting to win it out there. Nut Nose getting the double kill, very well played there. However, I expect Nut Nose to get flanked. Yep, there's the flank. But yeah, holding the Ghost too much. A little bit. Still a little bit. Good info covering from both sides. Allows Boxite to get that flank there. Okay, what are we doing? So Wahaha on the super, I like that switch up because this is not a switch you'd expect. Nade goes out onto Suicide, pushing right through in the server. Misses the shot, gets picked off by Dragon. You hate to see it. Nut Nose gets the trade. Still in the favour of IKKO, though. Slight HP benefit for them. They also, I believe they have Ghost Control. Yes, they do. This is 4-1 because, so, all you need to switch it up big time here. I'm saying round after round, it is steady and it's, you know, it's nearing on Neotokyo. But bang, 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 bang goes the AA-13. Russia gets the trade out, or the retrade rather. It's just down to Deer. And Deer can't do anything. A minute on the clock, a Ghost in hand. IKKO have all the time in the world. Double MX, one Ghost on the calls. I will say that Deer is in an awkward position to call with the Ghost. But you can wallbang that, right? IKKO. I like this flank here from Russia. I think Russia's going to be the one to get it. Yeah. Wait for that. Wait for the smoke to time out. And here comes Russia. Oh, Lego gets it. Nice one. It is better than Lego gets it XP wise, but I expected Russia to get that. Yeah. So IKKO 5-1 here. Very much in control. OSHA, they need to make some changes. Wahaha needs to stop running through the same lanes every single goddamn round. They need to do something different. Change classes. Hasomi, go support. Recon is not working for you right now. We're seeing double ZRS, double MX here from OSHA with a JT. They're not going to get anything from that whatsoever. The JT Recon is just not working for them. They're going big stairs, but that's, yeah, immediately. Case in point, you're pushing a lane that an assault can hold without the recon timing. Worthless. So once again, IKKO, Ghost Control, they can just slowly, rolling thunder, push up that aggression, find the weaknesses, 2v1 on the angles, take the lanes, take it to the cap. And they're doing just that right now. So IKKO Big says coverage here on forklift. Waha gets a flank though, it's an important flank. Gets a weapon trade, picks up the MX. An important weapon here for Waha. But they're still on the flank here. Dragon M gets Deer. Waha not in a position to retrade, just covering flanks. It's the same as what I think with Loose, also covering flanks, not really in a playmaking position. IKKO pushing right through here. Nut Nose gets a trade, important trade. And there's the cap. Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on, I think, round 8. Or is it round 8? Round 8 or 9. And we have full lieutenant lineup here for IKKO. Oh, round 10. Wow. Round 10, not only that, match point. OSHA are getting fleeced here. Absolutely fleeced. And Waha realising that Neotokyo cap points are just kind of shit. Anyway, that is irregardless of the situation right now. Nut Nose on Spiral, OSHA have got the course control, OSHA have got the course information with Asomi here. Excellent ghost caller, might I add. However, what she has done is she's walked the ghost forwards and she's not taken her weapon with her. So if they get pushed, she dies. Threatening that new cap here on the tank spawn. Hist is going to get a triple kill. Never mind. OSHA recognised the nade was coming. They get a little bit of damage here and they get a little bit of retrade damage here. Deer and Pissed throwing grenades back and forth at each other. Bang here. 4-0. And that is a rather decisive map 1. 7-1. IKKO. Well played from IKKO there. That was a major contrast in comparison to the round 1 match, for sure.